Have you ever wondered why some women effortlessly captivate a room without saying a word? The secret might be hiding in plain sight, in the colors they wear. From fiery red to calming blue, certain hues don't just flatter, they speak. They whisper confidence, radiate charm, and spark silent connections. But what is it about these colors that draws people in, especially men? And how can you use them to express your power, grace, and authenticity after 60? Let's unlock the science and the subtle magic behind 5 colors that make unforgettable impressions. Let's begin with a color that never fails to make an impression: red. It's not just bold or beautiful, it carries a quiet strength, a sense of presence that doesn't fade with age. In fact, it grows more powerful. Imagine this. You walk into a room full of people. You're wearing a soft red blouse or a deep crimson scarf. Without even saying a word, you feel more confident, more seen. That's not by accident. Red has a way of lighting up a room and the person wearing it. It's a color that tells the world, I still have something to say, and I'm proud to be here. Red is often linked to passion and energy, but for mature women, it goes even deeper. It speaks to life experience, boldness, and the kind of beauty that comes from within. Psychologists say that red naturally draws attention and evokes feelings of warmth, strength, and confidence. In fact, studies show that people, especially men, respond strongly to red. It signals not just attraction, but vitality. But here's the best part. Red doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't need a bright red dress, unless you want one. Sometimes a red handbag, a berry-tone lipstick, or even a pair of red shoes can be enough to add that spark. These small touches can lift your mood and bring new energy to your style without trying too hard. Wearing red is not about being flashy. It's about embracing the part of yourself that still loves to be noticed, appreciated, and respected. Because no matter your age, you deserve to feel beautiful, bold, and alive. And if you're still watching this video and found these insights valuable, I'd love for you to comment below and let me know who you are and what brought you here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you register and enable the bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Your support helps us continue to create meaningful content that informs and inspires. Now let's move on to another powerful color, one that's more subtle, but just as captivating. While red draws the eye with its warmth and energy, black captivates in a different way through quiet confidence and timeless sophistication. It doesn't demand attention. Instead, it holds it gently and effortlessly. Black has long been known as a color of elegance. From the classic little black dress to a perfectly tailored coat, this color has never gone out of style. But for mature women, black carries an added grace. It represents strength, depth, and dignity. It's the color of mystery, the kind that comes not from hiding something, but from having lived a life rich with stories and wisdom. Imagine yourself at an evening event, dressed in a simple but well-fitted black outfit. There's nothing flashy about it, yet you feel completely comfortable in your skin. That's the power of black. It allows your inner light to shine without distraction. It whispers sophistication and suggests a quiet sense of authority, something many women develop naturally with age. Psychologically, black is often associated with elegance, intelligence, and independence. Men in particular are drawn to women who wear black because the color signals confidence without arrogance and grace without effort. It sparks curiosity, who is she, and creates a presence that is both calming and commanding. The beauty of black lies in its versatility. It works in every season, for every occasion, and with nearly every skin tone. Whether it's a flowy blouse, a structured jacket, or even black accessories like shoes or a handbag, it offers endless styling possibilities. And because it's a neutral, it pairs beautifully with statement pieces like that red scarf we talked about earlier. One important tip for wearing black well, especially as we age, is to pay attention to fit and fabric. A black garment that's tailored to your body can highlight your best features and elevate your entire look. On the other hand, if the cut is too loose or the fabric too harsh, it can wash you out or feel too heavy. Look for soft, breathable fabrics that offer both comfort and structure. So while red is the color of bold entrances, black is the color of lasting impressions. It's the choice of a woman who doesn't need to be loud to be remembered, because her presence speaks for itself. Now let's explore a color that speaks to connection, calm, and emotional warmth. While black offers elegance and quiet strength, blue brings something just as powerful: emotional connection and inner calm. It doesn't whisper or shout, it soothes, reassures, and builds trust. For women in their golden years, blue is a beautiful reflection of wisdom, peace, and quiet confidence. Blue has long been associated with serenity and stability. Psychologists describe it as the color of trust, loyalty, and emotional safety qualities that only deepen with time and experience. For mature women, blue isn't just flattering on the outside, it mirrors the steadiness and resilience that come from a life well lived. Imagine wearing a soft blue sweater on a cool day, or a light sky blue dress to a casual lunch with friends. There's something gentle and approachable about it. It invites conversation, makes others feel comfortable, and helps you feel calm and collected, especially in moments when life feels a little too fast or noisy. Research shows that people, especially men, are naturally drawn to blue. It conveys honesty, stability, and emotional maturity. These are the kinds of qualities that inspire connection and deeper conversations, especially in relationships that are based not just on attraction, but on mutual respect and understanding. Blue is also incredibly versatile. A light powdery blue feels youthful and soft, ideal for relaxed daytime looks. Navy blue, on the other hand, adds a touch of authority and sophistication without the intensity of black. It's perfect for more formal settings or whenever you want to feel polished but not overpowering. Pairing blue with other gentle tones like white, beige, or soft gray creates a calming effect that enhances your natural beauty. Blue also works wonderfully with silver jewelry and soft textures like cotton, silk, or linen, adding elegance without effort. Where red captures attention and black holds it, blue invites connection. It speaks to the kind of beauty that doesn't fade with age, but grows stronger, the beauty of kindness, patience, and inner peace. So the next time you want to feel both grounded and graceful, reach for something blue. Whether it's a scarf, a blouse, or a pair of favorite jeans, this color will support you like a trusted friend, always there to bring calm and clarity. Next, we'll explore a shade that carries the quiet glow of grace and simplicity. While blue comforts and connects, white brings us back to simplicity, a quiet kind of beauty that often speaks the loudest. As we grow older, we begin to appreciate the things that are calm, clean, and clear. And in fashion, no color reflects that better than white. White is more than a color, it's a feeling. It symbolizes clarity, purity, and renewal. It's the color of open space, of peaceful mornings, of light streaming through the window. And when worn, it brings that same lightness and calm to the person wearing it. Picture yourself on a warm afternoon, stepping out in a crisp white blouse or a soft white linen dress. There's no need for anything flashy or loud, just the simplicity of white against your skin, glowing softly in the sunlight. It's effortless, elegant, and deeply refreshing, much like the grace that comes with experience. In a world that often feels rushed or overcomplicated, wearing white is a quiet declaration. I am at peace with who I am. It suggests confidence, the kind that doesn't need to prove anything. And because of that, white can be one of the most powerful colors in your wardrobe. For mature women, white can soften and brighten the complexion, especially when paired with gentle accessories like pearls, natural toned scarves, or a touch of soft makeup. A well-fitted white shirt or flowing skirt can be dressed up or down, making it a staple for both casual gatherings and special occasions. Just like blue, white brings a sense of approachability and calm, but with an added layer of grace and sophistication. It's clean without being cold, and simple without being plain. It allows your personality to shine without distraction. When choosing white pieces, pay attention to fabric and texture. Linen, cotton, or soft knits can add depth and comfort while keeping the look fresh and breathable. So if you're looking for a way to express elegance through simplicity, white is your color. It doesn't try to impress, it simply shines. It honors the beauty that comes with wisdom and the quiet confidence that only grows with time. Next, let's discover a color that brings us even closer to nature, balance, and inner harmony. After embracing the pure elegance of white, we now move to a color that gently reconnects us with the earth, with ourselves, and with the quiet wisdom that comes from a life well lived, the calming and nourishing color of green. Green is the color of balance, renewal, and natural beauty. It reminds us of the soothing rhythm of nature, of trees swaying in the breeze, gardens in bloom, and peaceful walks in the park. As we grow older, green becomes even more meaningful. It reflects not only serenity, but also emotional growth, grounding, and inner harmony. Wearing green doesn't scream for attention, but it always leaves an impression. Picture yourself sitting in a cozy cafe, wearing a soft sage green sweater. It doesn't sparkle, it doesn't dazzle, but there's something about the color that makes people feel at ease around you. It's warm, authentic, and quietly inviting. Psychologically, green is linked to healing and calmness. It has even been shown to reduce stress and anxiety. That's why hospitals, spas, and wellness centers often incorporate green into their environments. For mature women, green can serve as a gentle reminder of your strength, not the loud kind, but the peaceful, enduring kind. Men also respond well to green. It feels real, down to earth, and nurturing qualities that are incredibly attractive, especially as we age and seek deeper, more meaningful connections. Whether it's a romantic dinner or a casual outing with friends, green gives off a natural warmth that draws people in. What makes green so versatile is its wide range of shades, each with its own charm. A light pastel green like mint or seafoam brings softness and a touch of romance, perfect for daytime gatherings or springtime walks. A deeper forest green or rich emerald adds elegance and luxury, ideal for dinners, special events, or holiday celebrations. And earthy tones like olive or moss are timeless and grounded, pairing beautifully with neutrals like beige, ivory, or soft browns. When you wear green, you're not just adding color, you're adding calm, authenticity, and harmony to your presence. It's a gentle yet powerful way to express who you are. A woman of experience, grace, and steady strength. To make the most of green in your wardrobe, choose fabrics that feel natural and comfortable: cotton, linen, wool blends. Let the texture reflect the relaxed and organic spirit of the color itself. As we've explored, every color tells a story. Red expresses passion, black radiates elegance, blue creates connection, white brings grace, and green wraps it all together with peace. These are not just fashion choices. They're reflections of the life you've lived and the beauty that continues to grow within you. So which shade of green speaks to you? Whether soft and subtle or rich and bold, this color can be a gentle companion as you continue to shine, just as you are. And that brings us to the heart of it all. Color isn't just about what we wear. It's about how we show up in the world. One of the most meaningful lessons we can draw from the power of color is this: how we present ourselves is a reflection of how we feel inside and how we choose to live each day. As we grow older, it becomes even more important to embrace the beauty of our presence with intention, not for others, but for ourselves. The colors we wear, whether bold like red, elegant like black, peaceful like blue, graceful like white, or calming like green, are not just fashion choices. They are gentle reminders of the different parts of who we are: passionate, wise, nurturing, dignified, and grounded. Life may slow down, but our self-expression doesn't have to fade. In fact, it becomes richer, more meaningful, and more authentic. Choosing colors that reflect our spirit is a simple, powerful way to celebrate the journey we've lived and the confidence we've earned. Every day is a new opportunity to feel good in your own skin, to share your light with the world, and to wear your story with pride, one beautiful shade at a time. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments one insight you gained and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your feedback is invaluable and keeps us motivated. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support enables us to continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.